Get some tunes happening as well. It's just a couple of new courses that have come out I really want to take a look at. This one is Neenah Centennial, which is based in Northern California, part of the World Cup Challenge Design competition that's on at the moment. And as you can see on the screen, Alan Eastwood is the designer. One of my favourite designers, actually. He's an Irishman, and if you ever come across any of his other courses, you'll agree with me. He's fantastic. Alright, got the tunes happening. Time to tee it up. Just pick a wind direction because I've got my own society and I'm pretty sure this is going to go in there, and I just want to see how it plays on a particular wind direction, and then I pick a favourable wind and a difficult wind. In my society, that's how I do it. Oh, looking forward to this. I do have one other course that I want to have a look at, but whether we get to my society or not, it all depends on the timing, I suppose. Alright, batter up. Opening tee shot. Just quality. We're going to have a little look at the clubhouse, if there is one, which I'm pretty sure there would be. There we go. Like I said, set in Northern California. These little cabins for people to stay in, right in front of the resort, which overlook the course. Nice. Alright. It's our little bo peep at that. Yeah, it's very late on that one. Very late on that one. First, rundown man. How are you, Steve? How's things, buddy? G'day, Ross. How are you, fellas? Just checking out brand new courses here, man. No, we'll go the 170 and we'll give it a little bit of help. Hit the pin. Nope. What green speeds are we looking at? Default 174. Very nice. Alright, jot that down. All part of my research. Little snaker. Gotta love a good triple breaker on your first putt. Come on back. Not quite enough. And that ball did not, wow, feel like I pulled that back and hit it on the white. That did not feel like stopping. We're going to get ourselves a beautiful bogey on the first, with a putt that I cannot explain. Math nerds. Yeah, good one. This should be good, man. Looking forward. What time are you doing that? It should be reasonably close. Comes down off that hill. Yeah, I'd say that's reasonably close. Good stuff. Good to hear you. Well, Ross, I'm doing fantastic, mate. It's start of the morning, just had my coffee. A mate of mine just texted me 15 minutes ago. He wants to have a hit of golf today in real life. So we're teeing off in about 2.25 hours from now. 10 o'clock AM my time. Okay. Nice one. I'll be on the golf course rundown, so but I'm sure you'll record it. I'll definitely watch it when I get back from having a swing at my local. Good luck in that one, mate. Ay. Should have put a fade on it. Nah, it's a par 5 as well. Wasn't paying enough attention. I think we just got to get it on that other fairway. Give it a little extra power. Let's see if we can make amends by getting a birdie. Oh, that's a good green. I like that. Some runoff, but there's also assistance up here. Uh-oh, Webby's playing the Northern Lights Club. There you go, rundown. Looks like Webby's getting some practice in, or he's doing round 3, I'm not sure, but Webby's willing and able. And that can go in if it feels like it. Can't ask for more than that. Yeah, well, that'd be good, man. Go get them. It's a bit. I'm sorry how the Winter Olympics panned out too, rundown, man. I appreciate your kind words in the Discord. Holy hell, what is that? I mean, you and Dango had dropouts with Pat and Matt, and you guys end up conceding, even though you'd really only played for like 5 holes, but 2 times trying to get the match started, you guys end up conceding. And then Pat, out of nowhere, just says, I'm done with the Olympics, I'm moving on to other things. So, I mean, I'd much rather you guys be in the semi-finals. In the finals, meaning. So, sorry about that, Steve. I was in Pat and Matt's group as well. So, everyone they beat along the way, kind of a slap in the face, really. They kept knocking people out, and they get to just before the finish line and Pat just quits. I'm not a happy camper, but anyway, that's he'd obviously had enough. Anyway, what up, Webby? I saw that you just started your round on Northern Lights Club, mate. Getting some practice in for round 3 or 4, whatever you're doing. Oh, ooh. I love this track. I mean, I'm making it look harder than what it is, but it's just spectacular. I love desert courses, but not like crazy fantasy desert courses, just realistic ones. I think even though this is California setting, I think he's nailed the environment. Oh my god, there's some, holy hell. That's a green and a half. Look at that. It slopes right to left and... Oh wow. Okay. There's a challenge. I think I can go there. It's 5:48. I think if I just do that. Tell me I've worked that out properly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, wow. I thought that shot might work. Practice round 3. Pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, I knocked over 15 under round 3. So go get it, man. Go get it. Tell me that's good as well. Might be a smidge long. Yeah. I mean, that was the angle to come in on, but I didn't want to de-loft the 187. I'd much rather loft the 199, but I knew it was a little too much. Nah, too high. And apparently too firm. Yuck. Looking forward to a real hit of golf in 2 hours. Be my first hit this year. It's disgusting to say that, but I'm in the middle of March, and my last hit of golf I think was November. So that's basically the entire Australian summer. Well, it's more than that since I've had a hit. It's quite yeah, I used to have a hit of golf once a week, once a fortnight at the very worst. And it's about 4 or 5 months since I've had a hit. I did go to the driving range last week, but it's not the same. It's not the same. That hole worked out well. Oh, that's okay. I was going to say that felt great fast, but kind of fortunate at the same time that I had a pushed blue line, so it evened itself out. Skinny par 5, but I like the fact that this filters down, and so does this to a point. This makes it a really scoreable hole, particularly with this wind. Very much so with this wind. I think this one works with little d, not much, and we just let the wind take it up to the hole. Oh wow! It's going to work out. Like I said, it filters back into the middle. I mean that's more of the course making the shot look good than it was me executing the shot. I think I've hit it too firm again. I don't know what it is with me in downhill putts. I just seem to smash the crap out of them. Oh, why? How? That's not a straight putt. How does it? Fuck, man, it doesn't matter. I'm only here to have a look at the course, but my God, that should have been an eagle every day of the week. That's quite embarrassing, actually. To not walk away with a birdie. Now this green is the exact opposite. Everything's pushing it off the green. Having said that, you're coming in there with a pitch shot, so that makes sense. It's a short par 4. It should be a difficult green. A little bit of loft on that would have been better. They're not turning. I don't understand why they're not turning. Yeah, you haven't played either, Ross, since last year. Yeah. Yeah, got to make a concerted effort myself. Bumped into my mate that I used to play golf with all the time, and he got himself a new woman in about October, November. So he's been doing time with her, and I've got other mates but they don't play golf, so. Not really. Oh shit. What is happening with my game? So I'm not really one for go at the golf course on my own. But I bumped into that fella, that mate of mine. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, 92%. No, my game's gone. Like it is. Like I am not playing plat today. I'm not doing any competition. I'm so far off playing well. I don't get it. Yeah, so, but it's nice to get. It's going to be nice to get out on the golf course. I can do a Chewbacca for you, Ross. It is early in the morning, not warmed up. That's the best I can do. Alright, let's put some brakes on this fella. Come in there with a fade as well. So that's how I hit shots normally when I'm warmed up and super focused, but I don't know, just in a casual mood this morning. I only just had my coffee, so the brain cells aren't powered up yet either. Oh my god. I've had 5 putts that apparently go 7 foot past the hole, and that one goes 2 inches short. Oh, nice little town he's built in here. So, like a complex. Alright, par 4. Looks like OB stakes there, and they are. It's OB. It's alright, it's not going there because of the wind. This should be good with a little fade. Should be good. Don't roll off. Oh my, that was, wow. It's like not even a foot to the right, just a half a foot to the right, and that was a tap in basically. Oh wow. I'll do that shot again apparently. Don't know how that didn't get up there. And forward spin means nothing. Okay. Like I said, I'm not really zoned in or concentrating on my game at the moment, which is clear for everyone to see. Just want to look at the new course. Give that one a little bit of help, not much. Should be a good distance, this one. Yeah, why not, Webby? Go for it, buddy. Go for the 19. Must have been a hell of a practice round. I thought I played really good there. I got 15 under. I think I recorded my rounds 2, 3 and 4. This one's a bit tougher pin with that wind. Ay, 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 ay. Kick really hard because I don't want to chip this. Oh my god. Just can't stop that ball. Yeah, my timing's not there. I did my round 1 of Plat last night with Spice. We did live goes. Spice's, whoa. Webby, you should have seen Spicy was tied with the lead after 17 holes. He unfortunately got a bogey on 18. Just got himself caught up on the wrong ridge of the green. But he's only one off the pace now. Sit, don't go on the heavy. No, well. I only managed 10 under, but for the slow start I had, which was horrific, I'll take it. I'll take my 10 under. Wow. So bad. Okay, Cliff. How you going, buddy? Yeah, I know. Webby, Spice was just zoned in round one, mate. We actually had a practice round. He just messaged me really late, like 1 a.m. your time. He said, mate, do you want to do a practice round on Plat? Because he knew I hadn't played my round one on Plat, and you know, I was up and I was on. So we did a practice, and he played unbelievably well in practice. So he just said, "Righto, I'm doing the real thing." He said, "I'm feeling it, so I'm going for it." And I said, "Yeah, man, do it." And I ummed and ahed what I should do because my timing, I didn't play that well. But I ended up going ahead and doing Plat as well. And I mean, I'm not horrified with the 10 under. Oh, what? I was going for this backstop with full backspin. That's why I went the longer club. Oh my god, that's what, 1 inch? Not even? Oh. Yeah, oh well. I'd really love to come back onto this course and play it when my head's in competition mode. Left about 7 shots out there at the moment that I can think of. Gotta be good. It's gotta be good. It's always nice to finish on a birdie, but that's a double-digit course if I've seen one. But my brain's not switched on at the moment. I'm just having a bit of fun. Oh, just missed the eagle putt. Are you streaming, Webby, on YouTube? Alright, going to check out one more course. I was going to do my society, but my game is rubbish today. Just, I'll be blunt. I'll be blunt, and I'll admit that. But so I might do my society tonight. Alright, this looks like a short course. It was only 6,700 yards that I saw. Yeah, 6,700 yards. English Rose. Okay, and this is the northeast section of England. Now I don't have a map up to have a look, but I know that northeast is Liverpool. Thereabouts, anyway. I'm not saying that that's the only thing northeast of England, but let's have a little. Oh, he's got a railway line in here. Wow. Good little town. I'll need to go back here. So the course spreads out over this way. Goes to the ocean. Oh wow. Driving range facility. That's nice. Love how he's got the yardage right in the middle, but he's got pins to go for. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to see a few bunkers out there, but yeah, look at that. Anyone catch that? Whoop. The English flag. Well, yeah. I mean, I know they got the Union Jack for England or Great Britain, but they use that flag for England for sport. Someone will correct me on that one, I'm sure. Big factory out there. Might, yeah, just give it that Liverpool feel. Alright, cool. Well, let's have a look at the course. I like that so far, though. Oh my... I don't like that so far. Alrighty, let's pull the brakes on this one. What do we got? It's 178, like that. Again, putts just don't break. I didn't think I aimed it that poorly. Like, I didn't even have a chance to go in. Surely that should have broken left to right. Yeah, that's not great. A little push with the wind going in that same direction. Good angle at the pin, but I've got the heavy rough to contend with. That should be alright. I think I'll go straight at it. Ball was above my feet, but the wind was pushing it in a different direction. It's a better birdie. Oh, you almost got a hole in one, Webby? Oh, yeah, definitely upload it then. I want to see this. You're on fire, son. That's better. Let's just hit those all for the rest of the round, hey? This is a nice course. Pop a little fade, doesn't need much. It is down. Maybe I'll fade a little bit more and go further out right. just for the downhill nature. Didn't need to. Oh, yeah, okay, it did need to. So that was the right decision. That was the right decision. It's Spiderweb 33, I believe, Ross. Let me just double check that. Yes, Spiderweb with, yeah, just the way his name comes up there in chat there, Ross. Double B, Spiderweb, 33. It should pull up before the water. Let's just see how he's done this creek before we go any further. Yeah. Oh, it's a little estuary through to the ocean. Looks like it finishes right there, so it kind of only plays its part on this hole. Doesn't go through the whole course. Okay, so we're hitting this club and we're doing that to it, and we hit it there. Might be a smidge short. It's a nice short par 4. Okay, narrow fairway. No fairway bunkers. Just ride it around with the wind. Okay, this one needs a little bit of help. Be good on distance. So now you're good on line. You go, and I said a little help, but it needed a fair amount of help. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Barely turned it all that part. Thought it'd do a little bit more. Yeah, nice one, Ross. Yeah, Webby streams usually. Well, he streams, you know, our social matches. He streams a fair bit of TGC and other stuff. So he always comes up with interesting titles as well. He might even do. Although I don't know if you've got. Have you got any more Winter Olympics? You in the gold medal match for Old Shot or something, Webby? Oh, you're kidding. It doesn't. Wow, I've been misreading those parts. Those. What? Why did that go right? I mean, the first putt should have dropped. What the hell happened to the second putt? I've got a 3-wood in my hand here. Does it... Well, let's just see what the driver does. I mean, my game's not here today, but... I'll do a 104 perfect. Does it get there? Oh, I tell you what, if you land on the light rough, it rolls down. I just happened to land on the heavy. That was a bit of fun though. Alright, 80%. I think we can hit this one. I don't think I can hit it there. Oh, one club too much. That needed the 44. Jesus. Well, my putting is just something else. What is... Oh, that's a tee box. It's a shame. I'm just having a look at the landscape here. Like a nice par 3 in terms of... I like that green. I mean, it's a... No, it's 190 to 200 yards. So yeah, it needs to be a decent size green. But I think an opportunity was missed not to have the green right near the water. Throw a little danger in. I mean, even this water here plays no part in the course whatsoever. Like a lot of work has gone into putting that water in and putting that bridge across. But have a look at the tee shot. You don't even see it. And it's nowhere near the green, so it doesn't come into play. Yeah, it's not a bad hole, it's just an opportunity missed, that's all I think. Just to make it a spectacular hole. And the shadows from the hills nearby kind of doesn't make it fun on the green. I don't know. Hey, Doubles, how are ya? No, I don't. Appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it, but not necessary. Not necessary with the 20. But I'm hitting on pro, so that 20 was too kind. Alright. I'll hold this one out for you though. Alright? Not for cash, just because I haven't held anything out from the fairway yet. And I'm overdue. There you go, straight in. Did not. I did not account for the wind well enough. Hey, I read a putt properly. Miracles can happen. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, well, you're guaranteed loser at the casinos. You might win once in a while, but they design everything at the casinos for you to average a loss. So yeah, why not? Put the money to enjoyment. Just trying to think the numbers. 117 and 16. That actually needs help. I was wondering if I need to loft or de-loft this club, but it's close to the right number actually, like very close. I think it just needs a little help. Oh well, doesn't matter when you hit a grey slow. It's not online. Doesn't matter. Wow, that's a highlight. Like a chip that I took less than 3 seconds working out. Alright, let's have a look. We got ourselves a par 5, the wind is favourable and it's well downhill. Most important part of the hole is the drive on a par 5. We do that okay. There's no danger here, there's no... Again, he's got the water, the finish is there. Bring that water around here. Please bring that water around here. Throw a bunker over here. So you can still get on your par 5 if you run it through the middle. But a pin over here, I would imagine pin 4 or something is over here, or maybe pin 3. But that means you got to fly water. I mean, that'd be just... Yeah. I'd love that. I'm a little bit sadistic with my carnage courses. I like things to be pretty challenging. I mean, make a course scoreable, don't make it impossible, but also got to make it memorable and challenging. I mean, these designers do things that, I mean, I wouldn't have the patience to do, or not pure hell. I think, I mean, see, if you're not confident with that shot of driving it through to the green, if you've got a bunker on the left and water on the right, you can still get a birdie, just lay up. But, and then just do a pitch shot and then putt it in for birdie. But, I mean, I had no risk there. I got an eagle. I got an eagle and I didn't really put too much effort into the second shot. I think an eagle should be, oh my god, I avoided the drama because I hit a pure brilliant shot, and that's how I got my eagle. I just yeah, it's just the way I see things. Plus, it visually, you have water near a green. Whether it's a par 3 or a par 5, when you have water in near a green, it looks really nice. And he brought that water in from the ocean, but he didn't use it on the par 3. Couldn't even see it from the tee box, and then he could have also brought it into the par 5 there. There was an opportunity to do it. Oh, I'm just saying, this is just things that I pick up on when I'm playing new courses. As a player, it's kind of, I want to see the challenge, and I want things to visually pop out at me and give me an ooh and an ah moment. It's a solid course though. Like the greens are really good. Like the undulations and everything. The size, you know, when there's a long par 3, the greens are generous. When there's a short par 3, the greens are lean, narrow, whatever you want to say. Now see, this is a good feature. Whoops, that right there, great feature. Because you got to, from this tee box, the way they've framed it, it's blind, right? You can't see the fairway. So in real life, that is needed to show you the line of where you should be hitting your ball with a driver. Right, same line. Great feature. Lots to like about the course. Like I said, I really like the greens. Whoops, that's in trouble. Unless it wants to kick hard left for me. Yeah, that's in trouble. See, look, the greens are great. There's lots going on. Just, yeah, I just like a little bit of danger. Just me. I think I'll flop. No, I think I'll do that flop. Yeah, it's the right number. Probably didn't need the backspin. Peter, go away, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I like seeing him in real life. I just need a little wow factor every now and then. Doesn't have to be every hole. Some some designers will go over the top and try to wow you on every hole. It's unnecessary. I mean, this is one of the better holes. Like, I know that sounds weird because you just say to yourself, well, my driver can't get there. It doesn't fly the green. It's not a drivable par 4. But I like par 4s, short par 4s where it's sensible to hit a hybrid or a 3-wood. Because otherwise it's just a boring, you know, hit your driver, hit an iron, hit a driver, hit an iron. Just keep doing that on every par 4. But this one, I mean, I would have liked this to be water, and I would like the green to be here. Tempt me to do a driver. If I nail it, I get on the green for 1, I'm putting for eagle. And if I muck up, I'm in the water trying to salvage par. You know. Challenge the golfer. And if they're not confident of doing it, of going for the green, do what I just did just then. Hit a hybrid off the tee. You still only got a wedge into the hole. And still a good opportunity to get birdie. Challenging par 4 doesn't have to be 480 yards. You can have a challenging par 4 that's 300 yards. That green's a smidge busy, but it does have a landing spot here. That'd be a real prick of a pin, that one. That'd be a tough pin up the back there too. The only reason why I'm not too fussed on this green is because it's 180 to 190. I've got no problems with this green if the hole is 160 or less. But when you've got a long iron coming in there, can't really stop the rolling of that club. So yeah, so this, I think this green, like I said, this green's fine, absolutely fine if you're hitting a mid iron. If you're hitting a long iron like I did, just need that green to be a little less busy. Woo up. I only got the 13 under, Webby. Well, the back nine is always the tougher of the holes. Still a good score, buddy. Sounded like you were on fire at the start though. So I get where you're a little bit gutted that wasn't a better score than that, but 13's still good, man. Alright, let's see how they've finished the course here. Oh, that's a blind shot again. Can't see the clubhouse because of the shrubs right there. And you can't see the one danger of the hole itself is this bunker, right? And you can't see it. Like yeah, we can because we zoom in, but I'm just thinking from try and get it a realistic to the real life golf. If I was on the tee the first time I played this course, if I hit a tee shot and I go, oh yeah, brilliant, bombed it down the middle, walk up and my ball's sitting in this bunker that's got let's face it, look how deep that lip is. If I walk up there I go, well, where the hell did that come from? I couldn't see it off the tee, so yeah. We obviously this is a game and we get to see the danger. We take it a little bit further left like I did then. No dramas, but so many courses out there, we get to pick up on these little things. I don't mean to be critical of the designers either. I know I've said a few things about this course. I actually enjoyed this course. I think if the designer tweaks a couple of things, this could be a brilliant course. Like, seriously brilliant. Anyway, it's just my take on things. These guys do a job on golf courses that I could only dream of doing. So good on them for producing quality like that. I just, especially on a 6,700 yard course, I just think a little extra danger on a few holes would have gone down really nicely on that one. Yeah, I was thinking of going and doing my society and other stuff, but I don't know. What does everyone think? Book into my society, or do you want me to pass you on to someone else? Fantasy course. You want me to do a fantasy course? There's hardly been any out lately. I'll show you where I look and see if I go to recently added. There's 4 places I look, but this is where you find the funny ones. I look every 12 hours, so twice a day. This is just every course created on the PlayStation. Anyone who creates a course comes in here, and the top left corner of every box shows you how long ago it was uploaded. So these were all done an hour ago. The bottom one's 2 hours ago. And I just try and find a wacky, funny one for corks to the plate. Neenah Centennial. That was the course that I played first in this video. That was uploaded 4 hours ago. If they created on PC or Xbox, I don't think it populates in this section. They would need to notify people in the forums that they've uploaded it. I don't think these are PC ones. These are just PlayStation ones. In PlayStation or PC, if they go into this section, they get to see people's creations on those platforms. Glen Erie Golf Course. I think that one might be worth checking out if anyone wants to have a look at that. So I just have a look at if there's one that pops out. There hasn't been one yet that I'll look at and go, well, that'd be a fun fantasy course. But as you can see, there's 8 to a page, and sometimes you can go through 4 pages and still be on the same hour that it was uploaded. You know, there can be a lot of courses uploaded, and you just got to sift through them all. No one looks interesting. Eagles Bend, Yellowstone. The Stone Castle. I'll just go over the page. Just make sure there's none over here. There doesn't. None of those names look quality. So alright. Out of those two, I like the kind of photo of this one. Plus Yellowstone. I mean, I'm a fan of the Yellowstone TV show with Kevin Costner. So I just wanted to check this one out. It could be a dud, it could be great. And that's the thing, I spend anywhere between 1 to 2 hours just researching new courses. The one thing that's staring me at the face though, it's a par 71 and it's 6,200 yards. Alright, so that's flagging things for me. I don't know how you do a course that short but still be a par 71. Anyway, we'll check it out together. Oh yeah, well listen, I don't mind this. I was going to do this anyway. I was going to have a hit. I was just showing you how I search them, and I'll play a lot of courses, and I'll actually quit on the 3rd or 4th hole if it's no good. See, that's not great. The bunkering and everything. This is fun. Like, you know, it's a blind tee shot. It's a par 4. It's a drivable par 4. You got a little bit of drama here with the water. And I can see the hole beyond. It's an island green. I mean, that small bunker's just silly, but you got the... I don't know why you would tee off so far away from what I would assume over there's a clubhouse. The clubhouse should be next to the first tee, but unless that's a resort and the clubhouse is over here. I mean, fantasy course, it doesn't have to be super realistic. So bear with me here. But see, look, there's no clubhouse here. So basically, you just you picture yourself on this golf course, right? You go over there, another 400 yards away, check in to the pro shop, pay your fees, and then you've got to somehow go all the way over to this tee box to hit your first tee. I mean, it's a fantasy course, so I wasn't expecting that to go left. I thought that was a perfect and a dead straight blue line. I don't understand that one. That was strange. Yeah, so sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Yeah, you just, and I give Corkster anywhere between 2 and 4 quality courses. What I feel are quality courses, because he has to, and Apex as well. I don't just give them to Corkster. I mean, the but yeah, I'll probably look at 200 courses with the thumbnails during a week. I'll probably play 15 of them. That's how many get created, and just from the thumbnail, it's just not worth playing. And of that 15, there'll only be 3 or 4 maximum that are worthwhile. People just have fun creating courses, but this hole doesn't work at all. This hole, yeah. I mean, it's one thing to not be able to reach over there. That marker should be on grass if you're going to make it a challenge, and then have the out of bounds here. But look at this tree. It's just right in the road, so the only way to make it there is to loft it, which you get distance taken off, or you have to fade it around the tree, which also takes distance off. So if your marker's not even on grass, the only way to make it over is to have a gale force wind behind your ass. It doesn't work. So yeah. If you get to the second hole and it's just a quit zone. Yeah, it's just you just play and miss. The other thing you can do if you're ever wanting to find yourself a really good course, and maybe something that, I mean, some people go into trending. I think that my thing, go into highly rated. Some people go into handicapped. Handicap just means that more than 300 people have played on it. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that 300 people have played it. But if you go into highly rated, that's basically when people have played the course, they like it so much that they'll put a 4 or 5 star rating on it. Obviously, if people play a course and they think it's rubbish, they'll put 1 star, but it doesn't get on this list. Only 4 and 5 star rated courses come on this list. Now, some are old. Sky Peaks Resort Canada's got a 5 star rating and 450,000 people have played it. So this is considered to be one of the best, if not the best, golf courses in the game. And I agree with that. I think it's absolutely stunning, that course. But you'll also find courses that have got a 5 star rating that's only had 230 plays on it. So you might want to say, well, that's worth checking out. It's pretty new, only 230 people have played it, and whoever's done a rating, they've all done 5. So that might be worth checking out there. And then I click on R1, right? And then I go the highest rated just this week. Right, so these are the 4 and 5 star rated courses that people have played on this week. Now, Sky Peaks Resort's also still there, but you've got a fun fantasy course, Neighbourhood Golf. I found that one when it first came out. I was one of the first to play that course, and that was so much fun. Now 80,000 people have played it. You've got Arctic Fury's course over here, Witch Tree Golf Club. That's pretty new, and 96,000 people have already played it. You got Bobby Jones, I mean, that's Augusta. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but who cares? But you can go and play that, and you'll find that here's a fantasy course, 420s, and you just scroll through the pages here. So basically, you're looking at courses that are 4 or 5 star rated that people have rated this last week. There might be a mixture of new and old, but people have been playing it this week and been rating them this week. Now, Wednesday par 3 contest, that's Augusta as well. Is there potential for bots? I don't think so. I mean 2K can push these courses if they want to, but I don't use this very often. I'll just go and have a look at the first 2 or 3 pages of this just in case I happen to miss one. Like on that previous course, 235 plays, 5 star rating. I haven't come across that course. So, yeah, I might click on that, and just have a bit of a play and see what it's like. This Wednesday par 3 contest, that'll be one that Corkster will do next weekend. That's the Augusta par 3 course. Sunset Point, that's one of my favourites. I love that course. Love that designer as well. It was last year, middle of last year, that course. So yeah, this that's an official course. So it's got a mixture, fantasy, BDs, but it's just if you're just looking for a highly rated course, you're less highly unlikely to find a dud